Hey guys, this is What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2003 Race 3136. We're racing UAW Gym Quality 500 here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. It is not Charlotte in this game. So we're going to look at the point standings real quick before we get into this race. I have a 555 point lead over Mark Martin. I just got my most recent win at Talladega. Hell yeah. I smacked my hand off the controller, that hurt. And the settings... Race late 10%, assist off, damage on, same format, difficulty legend, cannot change if I want to. Oh, whoopsie poopsies, and assists are all off. So no bullshit, no fakery here. We're gonna get this race underway. What the frick is poking at my feet? Oh, it's ew, it's freaking food, that's disgusting. But, in the practice runs I've done here in Charlotte, I really haven't done, fantastic. I got fantastic for me is like a top 10. So whatever. We're gonna get this race underway. Loading screens are quick in this game. NASCAR 15 is like 2 minutes, it feels like. So we have Dale Jarrett and Jimmy Johnson on the front row. We're gonna get this race underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flags out. We're underway for 33 laps at Charlotte. Or Lowe's. I am so sorry I messed that up. I know if you were getting fucking Lowe's. But yeah, just I don't know. It's weird because I'm used to saying Charlotte for so many years now, but I do forget that it used to be called Lowe's for a very long time. So we're gonna be really careful going into 3 because I know the AI go really slow. Look at that, they're going 138 miles an hour. This is some NASCAR 15 shit right here. Actually, NASCAR 15 is better because they only go like 157 in the corners. Here, they're going 138. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, holy slid. But yeah, in a couple of the practice runs I've done, I've gotten about maybe 10th or so. Or like a top 10 finish. So I'm expecting that here today. We're just got to be really patient in these early laps here because I don't know why they're just going so slow in these corners. I really can't go anywhere. I could go on the outside line, but one little slip of my racing line, I could just be walling, possibly DNF. So I really can't take that outside line unless, you know, if I absolutely have to. And Casey Kane, what the fuck was that? How much? Okay, I don't have any hood damage, but that was ridiculous. We're gaining spots up here pretty well. Believe it or not, we just really gotta be careful. I like how I say that and then something happens. Then I say I'm not gonna take the outside line, and then I do. We're gonna try to get down low as quick as possible. We just barely get by Kyle Petty there, and we're still in top 35. Just got to really hang it low on the inside here. Go below the white line and past Johnny Benson. Now remember, the yellow line doesn't exist here. You can go below it. I know the announcers say that. It feels like they say it every race, but they don't. But it just, I have to reinstate that. The double line rule, or you can't go below the yellow line only at Daytona and Talladega. So that's like the only time. It looks like Tara Labonte's there. Wait, that's not Tara Labonte. What am I talking about? No, that's John Andretti. Never mind. I was gonna say. Oh my God. I'm making moves on the lower apron of the track. That's just insane. Or I could say, that's how good we are. My ego is so big, I can't even fit it in this viewfinder of this camera. Ken Schrader almost turned me. They're going really slow again. We are gaining spots relatively good now. It's gotta be, I don't know why they slow up so much. Like, once they break apart from each other, they're pretty good. You know? I just don't understand why they're that slow. I mean, it's worse than NASCAR 15. At least their overall pace is relatively good in this game. I'm not quite sure who's leading right now, but they seem to have a pretty big lead as far as I can tell. We're just going to try to take our time here. We're already up to 6 laps in this race. Speaking about laps, I'll be pitting on lap 16, going into lap 17. So that's my pit rail. Well, I almost said window, but that sounds like a section when you end up in anything. That's my pit window for this race. So definitely gonna be one-stop racing. Wow, they all slowed up here a little bit. I don't know what happened, but we are gaining spots like a boss. It's just insane. Oh god, we didn't get through that corner good. Ricky Rudd scored inside. We are in the middle of a 3-wide situation. Okay, thank God Ricky Rudd went fast and got by me there. I was really worried. And I clipped the grass. It's funny because you remember like back in like the early 2000s, like when this game even was coming out, even in real life NASCAR, like when drivers hit the grass, it didn't do anything. Like it was just like the grass was about on the level of the track, so when you went through it, it didn't do anything. Now the grass is like so much either thicker or taller or whatever, but when they hit it, you just your car just dies. It's just I don't know why it's even like that, because that's like, it would seem more of a hazard than anything if the grass is like that damn thick or something. I don't know why they decided to do that. Sorry, Mark, I just wrecked one of the cleanest drivers in NASCAR history. I'm sorry. I pulled a Logano because Logano fucked Mark over a couple times. Sorry, Mark. I got nothing. That was all me. We are already up into 14. And I clipped the grass again. Yeah, I don't know why the grass is like that in NASCAR now. I mean, it seems pretty dangerous to have it so thick, or at least like that. Cause I don't know, like it just tears the whole front bumper off and stuff. Like even what happened to Sam Hornish at Daytona. Well, actually, Daytona has always had a rough back straightaway when it comes to grass. Like it's always been like that. So it's not a surprise that Sam Hornish nearly flipped over by hitting the grass, but. Still, we're in the year 2015, and we're not in 2015 anymore, 2016, but in like 2015 last year, like it took that long. Like even in 2015, they still didn't have inside safer barriers. Like we're still finding like little nooks and crannies of walls to hit. Like fucking put safer barriers all around the track. It doesn't even matter where. They really should put them at Watkins Glen too. I don't know why they still have the guardrails. Some of those guardrails, those blue guardrails, they've been using, my God, since the 90s at least. I mean, I don't know why it's like that. It's really questionable. But I think overall, every track should have safer barriers on the outside walls and inside walls. And any walls that have those weird protruding angles, they should be kind of fixed. Because, I mean, anybody can hit those walls at random times. I mean, I think just for safety precautions, that should be good. Because it kind of goes to show that even with the COTs, if you hit the wall right, then without the safer barrier, you still can get injured. So I still think that should be fixed. Now, things that shouldn't be fixed, on the other hand, should be Charlotte. Because Charlotte, in this game, this was before they paved it, so it's like actually has to take talent to race here. Now it's just still paved, it's clean air, and it doesn't matter. Back then,
back in my day, it used to be about the driving, not the cars.
That's my old guy voice. That's about what most people sound like anyways. That's so mean, I'm sorry. Oh my God, holy drift. We're going to be pitting another triple last, but yeah, we are in 6th place. I didn't expect to get this far up. Now all I can hope for is a clean pit stop, and we'll be... Oh my God, I was looking at my freaking PVR, and I slid up the track. I am so sorry. I was making sure everything was still going and recording and in sync, like the band, and I fucking messed up. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. If I was doing this like offline, I obviously wouldn't have done that, but I made a mistake. Okay, now this car is getting really tight. Holy crap. Wow. I mean, it just got tight. Tighter than my virginity. That says a lot. Alright, so we're going to be pitting this lap next time. Next time by. Not this lap, what am I talking about? Oh man, that car just got tight as hell. Holy God. And I think we're still gaining on the freaking leaders, I think. I don't even know. But after this entire run, I think I hit somebody once inside and the wall once. So that's pretty good, Very small margin of error. Margin of errors, nonetheless, but not very much. So, yeah, we're going to pit this time. All we can hope for now is not get held up by Piro, because one of the practice runs I got held up. So, we're going to head down Piro right now. Go 70... 65, 64, there we go. Nothing to repair or damage on. Everything's good, we're gonna get going. Alright, looks like we're gonna get through pit road. Alright. I don't think we're gonna get held up here. Good, we're not gonna get held up. That's a help. Alright, they're gonna get the right sides in. It looks like it's all good. The guy just throws the tire like an animal. The tire could have bounced and hit somebody in the background. And they put on the left sides and fudging flawless stop. I could just, oh my god, I can just French kiss every single pit crew member right now after that. That was amazing. Oh my god. Bobby Labonte, Jimmy Spencer. Okay. No, hold on, by the way. Alright, we're just gonna let these guys go. Not sure how we're gonna be when it's all cycles through. I mean, it's hard to tell. Please don't pit right now, because I'm gonna be like right in front of you. Okay, good. I hate it when they do that. NASCAR 15, they do that as well, but on here they're way better. But it's still like a thing to worry about sometimes. And we're just gonna, just take our time. I would say take our time, but then something happens. But we're just gonna just race the track. Mayfield, get out of the way. Spencer, get out of the way. Even though Spencer is from Pennsylvania and that's my hometown track, so I should be saying he's my homeboy Fry. Oh god, he went down pit road. Never mind, he's an idiot. Okay, we're gonna finally get back on the lead lap now. So I think we were like 7th, yeah, when we entered pit road. So I think this will be the final pit sequence stops. Sorry, Bird, I just kind of like nipped the side of him. No homo. Looks like we could be getting out of, when this pit cycle ends, we could be in 4th place. I don't think we could win because the leaders have way too big of a lead. I think a solid top 5 is what we might get. And I just clipped the grass again. Sorry, it didn't really benefit me. And I did say we're going to get 4th. Probably wrong on that, but look at the lead the leader has. Holy mother of Jeebus. I mean, it is just ridiculous. How the hell did he get such a lead? It was just like at Talladega for a little bit when the leader had such a big gap over. I wonder if he must have taken 2 tires or something. I don't know, but that's a big freaking lead. He's actually gained on me, actually. I was about like 6 or so seconds behind him, and now I'm 8.5. Damn. I don't know. I would say he might have picked 2 tires. I don't think that's a word. He might have picked 2 tires, but I don't think so, because it would have been even a bigger gap if that was the case. So I don't know. I guess long pitting's worked for him. I don't know. I think we're not going to win this race, not by a long shot, but I think a top 5 is possible. We can probably get by Marlin, but other than that, I don't think we can gain thinks. I can't even English today. It's bad. I'm kind of curious who's leading though. Is it Dale Jarrett or is it somebody else? I don't know. I don't know why, but it's like weird on this game. Like the blue, you would think like the blue icon would mean like, oh, it could be maybe Jeff Gordon because his car is sort of blue, but no, it will be like somebody like completely random. I don't know why it's like that. And yeah, we are losing ground on leaders, so. Yeah, this any chance of catching them looks to be about over, and it's puzzling too. Because I'm not going through these corners all that bad. I'm going pretty damn fast. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of sliding up a track, but I'm not losing any momentum or anything. So I'm kind of surprised by that. I would expect to gain at least a 10th or 2, but I'm losing some. But that's maybe because the leader, is obviously has a couple lap fresher tires than I do. So that's probably why. Kind of leveled out right there. We didn't really gain much. Kind of stalled at that time, and that was pushing with like every fiber of this car is being like, I'm pushing the car so damn much, like it's like on the verge of getting sideways. The car's doing like a little butt wiggle. It's just really freaking loose. Seems like to be the best smile. Oh god, see that? The car's just wiggling. It wants to spin out, but I'm just like, no, you can't spin out. And we gained, through all that, we only gained a 10th. Oh my god. Jeez. And I can't push this car anymore. I don't even think we can get a top 5. That sucks. Before the pit sequence, I was 7th, and through all that, I gained 1 spot. This is gonna be the boring part of the race. This is gonna be freaking shitty. I just can't gain anything. It's 8.5. It's 8.3 that lap. All right, we're finally gaining on them somewhat. That was 2 laps that lap. Just hang on, car. Just hang on for another like 7 laps. Well, 8 laps actually. Yeah, 8 laps. Yeah, my God, please. I'm scared. Every corner is now gonna be like just anal clenching, just because I don't know how. Like, you just got so sideways that corner. Holy God. We probably lost a little bit of time because of that, which sucks. I think we could have gained on him a little bit, and we did. Even though we got sideways and slowed up to it about 155 that corner, we still gained a 10th. That's just a testament to how awesome I am. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're gonna. We might have blown out all the good stuff we had left in these tires, but you know, I had to try something. Oh my God, I'm still sideways. Yeah, I don't think we have anything. I was hoping maybe we can the leader can get in lap traffic, but it's not gonna work. I can't push the car anymore. It's getting looser and looser and tighter. It's a big mess of just looseness, tightness. I mean, the car can't decide if it either wants to be a virgin or a stripper or a hooker. I mean, it just can't figure it out. It seems like whoever is, oh God, it seems like whoever is in 3rd maybe is slowing up a tremendous amount. So maybe they can hold those 2 guys up and we can do something. But wow, I mean, we are getting so sideways. We are sliding up the track. I keep saying we, but it's I, but it's about us, okay? I mean, it's not just about me. It's about us, all right? I love it. Somebody's blowing a motor up here. I hope it's a lead lap car ahead of me. Oh, no. Okay. All right, yeah, we're pushing this car way too hard. Bye-bye, top 5. Any chance of that? It's gone out the window. Say goodbye. Wave to the camera. So all my bras. I mean, it's just, it's gone. It is completely gone. This car is just gone to crap. All we can hope for now is a top 10. So that leader has a completely erect lead. Like, that's not even a metaphor. It's just stupid. But it's just, he has a big lead. No homo. Yeah, this car has lost all, we tried, damn it. I pushed this car as hard as I freaking can. Not fucking can, freaking can. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're just sliding up. We can't even go 160 in the corners anymore. We're just sliding. We're sliding like a banana. I don't know. This is a solid finish. I mean, a good, you know, points-wise, it's solid. I'm way ahead of Mark Martin now. I think he was like in the top 15 or something. So we're still gonna gain on him. This is not. I would love to win this race, or I don't know. But I was expecting a top 10. That's what I predicted earlier in this race. You know what? We are about to do that. Even if we choke in these last couple laps, we're only gonna finish worse, like at least 8th. So we predicted it right. We predicted it right, or I predicted. We predicted it right. White flags out, final laps. Someone's obviously gonna win this race, you know, and I know there's that somebody's in the comments who's like, well, no shit, somebody's gonna win this race. You fucking turd. If you caught that, it was a fucking retard, but I said it in a really dumb way, so it's like I'm so cool, I don't even need to say the rest of the words because I'm just amazing. So off the final corners, could be Dale Jarrett won this race, Jeff Gordon won this race, Jimmy Johnson. I don't know, a blue car won this race. And we got sideways off the final corner, this little Tokyo drift, and we are going to finish in 6th place. That is pretty satisfactory. I'm happy with that. Dale Jarrett. And you know what? His car doesn't even have a speck of blue in it. I'm offended because blue. Oh my God. It's a conspiracy. I'm wearing a blue shirt. Blue Icon 1. It's a NASCAR conspiracy, just like the Homestead race with Chase Elliott wrecking the field to get me to win the championship as I was Jeff Gordon. It's a conspiracy. Another conspiracy. Somebody can make a video and be like, what if conspiracy number 2 is like a blue winner or blue ball winner. I don't know. Some of the conspiracy shit's funny though. Let's see, Ricky Rudd started 28th and got 7th. Good for him. Let's see, Gordon started 3rd. Sterling Marlin 17th and got 3rd. Damn, Jarrett lit like all but 4 laps. That's insane. My Rusty Wallace got 4th. That's awesome. Where did Mark Martin actually finish? I'm kind of curious. Okay, he got 12th, so I still gained on him by a pretty good amount. That was a flawless victory for Jared, by the way. He just kicked ass, dominated, led to like 99% of the race. Goddamn, I can't talk. Ooh, next race is Martinsville. Nice. Let's see, point standings. Give me 578. Yeah, I gained about 23 points that boy. Damn it. I'm so tired of yawning. 23 points on Mark Martin. That's pretty good. See, where's Rusty in points still? He's still 9th. And Ryan Newman. No neck Newman. Except this is when Newman actually had a neck. So this is a non-neck Newman. Oh my god, it's bad. So that was Charlotte. I almost forgot what track we just raced at. So the next race will be at Martinsville for race 32, 36 for the Old Dominion 500. I like Martinsville. It's a fun track. I'm expecting to win and just have fun. So that's what we're going to be expecting. So, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you stuck around to the end and enjoyed this race where the second half was kind of boring, but I tried to be entertaining and I was yawning because I was tired. And I don't even know why I'm tired. It's 4 p.m. Doesn't even make any sense. I heard the door creak, so it's probably some paranormal shit going on in my house again. But I don't know. But that's it. So thank you for watching, as always, and I'll see you all at the next race, and I hope it will be soon and not another 3-month gaps. As always, I will see you all at the next race, so take care.